Hi and welcome to WarHQ. My name is Lucius, and today what we're going to be looking at is, continuing on from our series of Mortal Realms magazine subscription, is the third batch that you would receive in the post. So this is issues 8 to 11. So one thing I will say about this before we begin is this one is almost a month late. You'll probably notice if you look back through the timeline, it's been nearly 60 days since I received the second batch. So I did contact Games Workshop about this, their customer service. They pretty much said that they had some stocking issues for this one, but tell me that it'll be corrected by the next one. So we'll see with batch 4 if that one's on time or not. But this one was late. I will just say that. If anyone else has experienced that, please let me know down below. Or maybe I just got missed out. Who knows? Doesn't matter. But let's have a look at what we get with batch 3 of Mortal Realms, Age of Sigmar. So in issue 8, we're looking at the Ballista for the Stormcast Eternals, which is quite a cool model, which retails from the Games Workshop website at $35. And we're also getting a paint in here, which is Kantar Blue, and it retails for $6.40, so total of $41.40 for this issue. Issue 9 is this one here, and we're getting 3 Sequitors and 2 Castigators. So what I've done here is they're both easy to build. The Sequitors are $25 if you buy them by themselves, and then what I've done for the Castigators is halve them because you get the Gryph-hound and 3 with the pack for $25, so $12.50. So it gives a total of $37.50 for this set, issue number 9. So issue 10 is the Tomb Banshee. So the Tomb Banshee retails for $22, and you have a paint as well, being Corn Red, which retails for $6.40. So you're looking at $28.40 for that issue. And issue number 11, which is the one I'm probably the most excited about with this particular batch, is the Sigmarite Mausoleum. So I don't actually have this piece of terrain. So it comes in 3 parts. So this is part 1. Part 2 is in the next batch, and then part 3 is on from there somewhere. Now the Sigmarite Mausoleum retails for $152, which is really cool. So divide that by 3. This is, let's just say, roughly $50 for this section of the Sigmarite Mausoleum for this batch. You will see here, this is, of course, this is the third batch. You also get this extra gift, I guess you'd call it, and this one is a divider folder for all of the bits of information you've been getting so far. This one's suffered a little Australia Post love brutality, as you can see here. She's pretty bent up already, but inside is pretty much just dividers. It's quite nice. You've got, just dividers basically if you want to organize all your stuff. I personally don't really care about the information. It's all fairly basic and kiddie. It's not really, the rules that are in there aren't really the rules for Age of Sigmar. You obviously going to have to go through all the episodes to get that. So, I've already got them. So basically what I'm doing here is I'll just use that as a nice thing for my army lists and stuff. Use it in that sort of sense, and keep all my Age of Sigmar stuff together. Probably what I'll be using that folder for, but it is a bonus with this issue. And what's that going to cost? Like, I suppose $10 or something, I guess, if you're going to add it in, but I won't add it into the value of this. So you can pretty much see there. So this batch 3 cost $80 like the others, and you got a total value of $157.30 to $160. Yeah, you could round that up to $160 because this is a little bit more. And then a little bit of the folder as well, I guess, make it up to that. So we're still sitting on 50% of the Games Workshop retail price if you want to get technical. Obviously, with your independent sellers, you'd get these things a little cheaper. But that's not including the other little bonus things and stuff you get with it as well. So, this is batch 3 of the Mortal Realms collectible series. As I said before, the Sigmarite Mausoleum I'm more interested in because just for extra terrain, and I don't have that one. And it's good value as well, being the best issue in this, worth $50, a bit over $50 for that. Now, as you guys know, I'm collecting the Nighthaunts, so I've got the Tomb Banshee. The Tomb Banshee probably isn't the greatest character. I don't see many builds with it. It's a bit average, really, which is a shame because I do really like the Banshees. But yeah, you could see here in this particular batch, if you're this is a really good one for the Stormcast, an extra 5 guys, and the Ballista. The Ballista's a really cool model as well. but a couple of paints as well, so overall not too disappointed. The next batch that's coming out I'm a bit more excited for, and the one after that, those next two a bit more Nighthawk focused with some characters and stuff like that, like Dreadblade Harrows and a few things. So yeah, this is pretty much all I've got on this one today. As you can see, we're sitting on par with what it's worth, still about 50%, so still good value all around, how you look at it. Plenty of plastic crack here for everyone. So if you like this sort of content, you like the other stuff we do, we're sort of branching out into lots of different games because we play lots of different games. So hopefully you like that. Please consider subscribing. We really appreciate it if you do. It takes you a second to do, means a lot to us. And we really thank those that have taken the time to do so. Like this content, share it if you want, comment down below. Let me know about your Mortal Realms experience, how you're going, what armies you're collecting. And for now, I'm going to sign out. My name is Lucius, and this is WarHQ.